What's up, you guys? I'm here in Pecana Park again, and today we're gonna be putting up the challenge between chicken liver or this bait I got for Christmas. It's a big bait. I don't really have luck catching, oh shit. I don't really have any luck catching fish on store-bought bait like this, and I've never caught a fish on chicken liver. So today we're gonna be finding out and seeing what works best. Okay, so for the chicken liver, I'm just gonna throw on this tiny piece right here. And then, yeah, we're gonna throw on the big bait. All right, we got the liver out. Let's just cast it out there. Boom. Okay, so for this one, you gotta kind of like get a certain type of hook for it. It's like a spring, and you dip it into the bait. Oh shit, I'm getting bites for bluegill. And like you kind of gotta dip it in there with the stick because it actually smells like dog poop. The bait, just bring it up. Oh, you see, that didn't really work. Hold on, I will record once I get it on there. So you should have something like this. I have it on a Carolina rig. All right, let's cast it out there. Wow. Okay, so we have two rods casted out there. The big rod has chicken liver, and the red rod has the dookie bait, the peanut butter dookie looking bait. We're actually gonna throw out two of them to even our chances, because I've heard chicken liver works really well for catfish. So we're just gonna find out and see. All right, we got it on this one too, so let's cast it out there. Boom. So all of them, they're out in the center. So we're gonna see. So we got two dookie baits and one chicken liver. So let's find out. All right, you guys, we're on the dookie peanut butter bait. I will record once I'm bringing them in. Okay, I got them in. I just need to get the net and bring them up, and then I'll show you guys. Okay, you guys, we got a little tiny one on the dookie bait. I'm honestly quite surprised. Look, you can see that treble hook got him right there too. Let me get my pliers. Look, you see that? And we'll get him right now. Okay, I just got him off of the, he keeps flopping around though. I'll grab him by his mouth. Ugh. Now that's a catfish right there on the dookie bait. So that's a point for the dookie bait, which I'm really surprised. Oh, he kind of bit me good. That's a point for the dookie bait. Let's go. Okay, we got it re-rigged up. Casting it back out there. And then right now we gotta check on these two. This one popped off, so we gotta check on that chicken liver. Okay, so we got the chicken liver re-rigged up. It's just right back to the center it goes. We got another one on the peanut butter bait, and it feels big, so we're gonna try. All right, you guys, I got him in with the net. It is a chunker. Look at him, and then he already had a hook stuck in his mouth. All right, let's get him just hooked, and let's get him back out there. So what I was saying, I got this guy on the peanut butter bait. So we're gonna weigh him right now and see how much he weighs on the scale. So we're gonna see right now. All right, we got him on the scale, and he is 3 pounds and 48 ounces. Holy, you're a chunker, buddy. You are a chunker. And he had 2 hooks in his mouth, so we're gonna get him back in the water. There you have it, guys. All right, we got him by the mouth. Let's get him back out here. Give someone else a chance to catch him. All right, thank you, buddy. Ow. A water splash. All right, you guys. So this, I've caught in 2 fish on this peanut butter bait right here. I accidentally told, a guy walked up to me. I accidentally told that guy that I caught him on chicken liver because I was excited about the big fish, but to whoever he was, I'm sorry. I kind of messed with him, but we're gonna get some more bait out, and then we're gonna see what else happens. And then we're gonna put on some more chicken liver, so I feel like it fell off, so let's see what happens. All right, we're gonna cast it back out there again and see what happens if we get another one on the dookie bait. This bait is actually working really well. So yeah, let's see what happens. All right, we got the liver set up. Let's cast it out there. It's not that far out because I don't want it to fall off the hook. But now we wait. Hey, real quick, what I want to say is that both baits are working great. We caught a big one on the chicken liver, but we caught a big one on the dookie bait, which is my first time, which is a first for me. Caught 2 fish on the dookie bait and 1 fish on the liver, but the liver tends not to stay on as well as a dookie bait would. But you need a certain type of hook, a treble hook with the spring in the middle to hold that dookie bait. That's what keeps it in well. I don't know about the chicken liver though. I'll show you guys my setups after the video. So yeah, let's just see it. All right, y'all, we're hooked up on the chicken liver. I'll show you guys once I bring them in. All right, you guys, this is my 4th fish, and it's the 2nd one on the chicken liver. He won't stop flopping around. Ready? Can you stop real quick? Stop it. Stop it. Hold on, I need to kind of get the hook out first. Isn't that simple on that circle hook? We got him. It's not that big, but we got him on the chicken liver. Ah. All right, we are going to weigh him, and then we'll get him back into the water. All right, y'all, we got him on the chicken liver, and he weighs a pound and 30 ounces. It's a pretty good catfish. Oh shit, I think we're getting bit. Wait, hold on, we're getting bit. All right, you guys, we got the catfish. Let's get him back in the water. There he is. It's a nice one too. All right, let's release him. There he goes. So 2 on the liver and 2 on the dookie bait. So yeah, we're doing pretty good so far. Thank the Lord. So let's see what else we can get. All right, y'all. It turns out I had one on here and he just popped off on the peanut butter bait. We're gonna cast this one back out there, right back into the center, and wait for another bite. And we're gonna cast out the chicken liver one. So stay tuned, please. All right, y'all, we got the chicken liver. We're gonna cast it out there. Blow up, and it's in the center. We're gonna check on the red rod right now, see if the bait's still on, so yeah. As you can see, I put a goldfish in there. Wait, where'd it go? Put a goldfish in there, and they're all munching at it. It's crazy. All right, you guys, the bite got really slow right now. I'm still waiting to see if I get anything, but I've been getting a few bites here and there, so we'll see if we catch anything else. All right, you guys, we're on the dookie bait. So, oh yeah, that's a big one. Maybe, I don't know. I'll show you on camera when I bring him in. Well, I had him. He popped off, but it's okay. I don't really care. We got 4 fish today, so I'll cast it back out and see what else we get. All right, you guys, we're gonna cast the dookie bait back out there to the center and see what else we get. Hopefully we get one to end the day, because my dad is going to be picking me up, so we'll see. Okay, so on the other peanut butter dookie bait, I rebaited it and I got a smaller treble hook on here because I kept getting bites, but they either weren't committing or they were too small. So we're gonna see if we can actually get something. Let's see. All right, you guys, this is the last fish of the day. I'm guessing, I don't know if I want to keep recording this video, because with the liver, it keeps falling off. Like, I keep getting bites, but then it falls off. But this one, I perfectly got him on the side of the mouth with the treble hook. I think I'm gonna need my pliers. Yeah, let me get my pliers. But yeah, what did we learn today? That the dookie bait, they both suck. Not both of them, they don't both suck. They're actually really good baits. I like them both. Someone's screaming. But the thing is, alright, we got it out. Can I grab him by the mouth? Is the question. But what I have learned, in my honest opinion, that... Dang, come on, man. Let me grab you by your mouth. Pause. Alright, there's a catfish. It's a tiny one. It's nothing special, but... runner scared me. It's this one right here. Here, let's get him into the water. And there he goes. Alright, so, the thing I learned with chicken liver and this dookie bait is that, yeah, let me give you guys a look. With this dookie bait is that you need a certain type of hook for it. It needs like a spring. And with the chicken liver, I just had it on a circle hook. But I'm pretty sure the circle hook was too big because the fish were biting and coming off. I just kept getting non-stop bites with the chicken liver. So the chicken liver, they're both good baits. I recommend them both. So yeah, let's see if we can catch one more. Alright guys, I'm gonna be wrapping up the video, but just to show you real quick, this was the setup I was running. I was running 8-pound line with a Carolina rig bullet weight. I forgot the weight of it. A bead to protect the knot, a swivel, and then a treble hook. But these type of treble hooks, this one didn't have it, but the type of treble hooks had like a spring on it, like in the middle. You can get them at Walmart for like $1.38. But yeah, this was the setup I was running. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I am going home, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. I hope it gave you like some tips on how to catch some fish here at Pecana, or mainly any catfish at any park. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.